Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys already didn't know, my name is Morgan, and in today's video I'm going to be continuing the overnight oat series. Hopefully the next video that I have out, or the one before this one, is going to be a waffle, because I know that I said I'd make a waffle mini-series. I've made a TikTok mini-series, so I'm starting an overnight oat mini-series. So in today's recipe, I'm going to be making brownie batter overnight oats from Pinterest, because if I make it just plain milk and oats, it does not taste good. So we're going to see how I like this. Last time was peanut butter chip, this time is brownie oats. Different recipe this time. Everything contains the same. I'm actually going to stick to half a cup because I didn't finish 3/4 cup for breakfast, and I had it like a leftover snack on Tuesday last week, or Wednesday, one of those days. But again, I will insert what you'll need, so I'll go ahead and insert what you'll need now. So while I'm talking, I am not going to be using stevia or protein powder. I'm actually going to skip the protein powder. I don't have protein powder. And stevia I'm probably going to replace with like honey or maple syrup or some sort of like sweetener if you want sweet overnight oats. So that's what I'm going to do. So let's get into the kitchen. Alright, so you're going to want some unsweetened cocoa powder, some vanilla extract, a mason jar to put your oats in, some oats, and some milk. And then you're going to want some sort of sweetener that I used sugar, and you're going to want some salt. I actually used same ratio of oats and milk. Alright, so in your mason jar you're going to add in your oats. I actually added a little extra because it was a little like, I want to say watery, but it was a little bit more of like a milky consistency since there's leftover milk. So I added some extra oats later on. And then you see me adding the extra oats like I said earlier, and then you're going to want to pour in your milk. Actually, I ended up using extra milk, so I'm actually going to cut that clip out so we don't waste time. Alright, so you see me pouring in about 1.5 tablespoons-ish of milk in there, and then 2 heaping tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. Make sure it is unsweetened because it makes an entire difference if you used sweetened cocoa powder. So there are the 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. And then a little bit of salt. I tested my oats before I put them in the refrigerator to make sure it's like to my liking of sweet and salty. So I ended up actually adding 5 of those little teaspoon things, and a little bit more of salt and vanilla. So just kind of make it to your liking. And yeah, that's the only thing that I would suggest. Alright, so find yourself a lid. I had to go actually look for one. But make sure it's secured tightly and milk doesn't go everywhere. And mix all of that up. You can use like a regular mixing bowl. I'll just use the container because it just saves less of a mess for me. And I actually went in and added more stuff. Like I said earlier, you see me kind of like mixing it, had cocoa powder clumps everywhere. And then I went ahead and kept mixing and mixing until everything was thoroughly combined together, and then I went ahead and tasted it. And don't come at me for using the same spoon for my overnight oats. I'm the only one that's eating them. Nobody else will be eating them. Hopefully not. And then I added 3 more teaspoons of sugar. Sorry you guys, it's like 9:45 or something like that. And then I continued to shake, and yeah, just make sure you shake it really well so everything can combine, so you don't have like a bunch of cocoa on the bottom or whatever. I added a little bit more salt and a splash of vanilla extract. It's really expensive to buy pure vanilla in California, or just overpriced, so we just use imitations. They're really like the same thing. But there you see me mixing, and that's actually the final adding of stuff. I don't know what the proper word for it is. Mix, and then see me tasting, and it was to my liking. Hopefully it's not too sweet in the morning. But now let's go put that in the fridge together, shall we? Alright, so go to your fridge. This is my fridge. You'll use another overnight oat. That's my dad's. It's actually peanut butter chip. put that in the fridge for 8 to 12 hours. Mine's going to be in the fridge for about 10 or whenever you're ready to eat it. It's like 6:50 in the morning again, and here are our chocolate oats. It's super great. You could add like chocolate chips if you wanted to, but let's go ahead and give it a taste test, shall we? Mm-hmm. 9 out of 10. It just tastes just like brownie batter. Has a chocolate taste. I think if you wanted to add some like chocolate chips, definitely add them. I think it could make it like 10 times better. 9 out of 10. Hi guys, so I'm gonna fix my hair. But the oats were absolutely delicious. I'd recommend adding like some chocolate chips if you want to make it have like a chocolate chip brownie effect. Oh my gosh, my hair. Ignore my hair. But yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. I would definitely remake those. And then on top of it, all of it actually half cup filled me really well. So yeah, that is it for today's video. This is part 2 of my mini oats series. So comment down below what you want to see next. I will link this Pinterest recipe in the description as well. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I know this video is going up late. None of the video clips wanted to load for me last night, so here we are. Hopefully I can get this up like no later than 8 o'clock. But yeah, like I said, I upload every Tuesday and Thursday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.